We're going to kick things off with my friend Udi. He's joining us live via Zoom in Oakland with Orange Enterprises Incorporated. Hello, my friend. Thanks for joining us again.
Nice to be with you, as always. Fresno and Oakland, almost twin cities.
Yeah.
Maybe not on the weather front, but all other aspects are just in line.
Yeah, we're going to be at about 100 today.
That's all right. That matches our 70.
Oh my gosh.
I know. Life is not fair.
I shouldn't have even said how hot it is because I didn't want to hear that 70-degree number, but that's okay. All right, we talked maybe a few months ago, and you are a very, very busy guy. You've got a lot of things going on right now. Today, you have some new videos kind of showcasing the products that you offer, and they're really state-of-the-line. It's state-of-the-line stuff.
Exactly, Austin. What I had in mind today is to show you visually, while I'm explaining, that all of our apps now can work on all devices, all phones, all clocks, with Face ID, with iris detection, with barcode, with QR code, with NFC, as well as obviously barcodes. So the system allow whatever in agriculture you do to detect and trace in real time all variables, all the way from the product being harvested to the time and attendance that the crew spend on harvesting or packing or delivering, in a way that from a cost perspective, you can literally go ahead and put a price tag on either on an item level or on a bulk commodity, what actually labor-wise it cost you, what actually equipment-wise it cost you. So to do that, you have to deploy, it depends on the crop, the geography, the location, as well as your company policy. What is it that you like to deploy today? Because pricing change. As you might go ahead and harvest today in a light field of strawberries, you might provide a higher incentive or a lower, or a function what crew you're working with. So all that can be put in place and literally provide a logic to the operation that with time you can improve your overall efficiency as well as the income of your employees. So whatever it is, either it's in California or in Washington or in New Jersey or in Florida, Pet Tiger now, wherever you are, will be able to go ahead and deal with your specific crop, with your specific variables, will be able to go ahead and measure all productivity in a way like never before. As the day started, you can go ahead and deploy that specific device that would track whatever commodity, whatever fruits, whatever vegetables you're dealing with. It's like you having within your operation an assistant and business intelligent agent that actually will go ahead, takes those variables and will assist you in whatever is on your, and like I said, it might be a flow of apples in the water that will go into boxes, or it might be strawberries in the field, or blueberries in Florida. Whatever it will be, you are really dealing with an environment that actually helps you to control everything, either in the packing facility or in the field. And what you see in the field, it really depends on the philosophy of how that specific operation, like you see here, they are picking strawberries in New Jersey. And in that specific operation, employees would like to get a receipt after each specific trait that they feel they would like to get it. Or in Washington, for example, as they finish the day, they might want to go ahead and the system will record the paycheck individually that goes to each employee, and they will sign on it on the system.
Wow.
So you have a comprehensive tool really to deal with all aspects, with hiring, with HR, with productivity, with payroll. So it, through the years, and keep in mind, it all started in Fresno, Austin, as you know, 35, 36 years ago, and evolved through the years in a way that we couldn't even predict to what extent we'll be able to deploy technology in agriculture. And it's a never ending development cycle.
So, I mean, really, this is artificial intelligence at its best.
Yeah, in many ways, and that artificial, you know, it's easy to say artificial, but basically, what do you do? Due to the fact that you can record information on all those devices, you are creating a unique database for your operation in a way that would allow you to come up with all kinds of conclusions going forward and analysis going backwards that would dictate to you what will be the best practice. So literally, and that's a uniqueness of ag. The individual differences in ag operations is huge. Each one have his own soil, his own crops, his own people, his own equipment, his own weather. Here, you have a construct that really would allow you to go ahead and optimize as you move forward best practices that's unique to your environment.
Udi, tell me a little bit about what some of your customers are saying about these products.
Well, you know, that's really the number one. We are overall, we are customer driven. In other words, all development, whatever I'm able to show you, I have the easy job of showing. However, it's all request and that definitely customers pushing our development, you know, our envelope of development in a way that we couldn't on all levels in terms of the software development, in terms of the devices that we are incorporating into the system, really allowing us to move into areas. I mean, when you think about the wonderful company, when you think about Grimway, when you think about, you know, some of the big, you know, apple growers, either it's in Michigan or it's in Washington. When you think about, you know, Florida with its citrus, wherever, you know, or on the East Coast, even with tobacco, or it might be over 200, I think over 210 crops are being managed with Pet Tiger. So I would say that customers are really driving Pet Tiger to all kinds of direction, and that's really the beauty because the needs are different. And what we're so proud about is the ability to create a tool that via a preference set and via different settings, each customer can go ahead and with his uniqueness apply the software to his environment.
Makes sense. Makes sense. We've got about a minute left. Anything else you wanted to mention? Anything I missed?
I think this is kind of right now. It's a big deal. The whole issue of, you know, employees coming from Mexico, the H-2A, and all that. And we do have, you know, a special. This is kind of new. We have a whole new enrollment in H-2A. Generally speaking, all electronically, all digitized. You can go ahead and you can literally from the first minute that you hire those employees in Mexico, you can go ahead and start online, electronically establish all the records and later on all the compliance issues associated with hiring H-2A workers. So that's very, very serious. Can save not just time, but more than anything else, whenever you deal with the government, it's going to put you in compliance. So it's really amazing. Yeah.
People can learn more at pet-tiger.com. Is that right?
Correct. Correct.
And Udi, please come back when you have updated videos or updated information that we can pass along to our viewers, because this is just fascinating stuff.
Thanks a million. I appreciate it, Austin.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's Udi Sosnik. Did I say your last name right?
Absolutely.
Oh, got it. All right. Orange Enterprises Incorporated. We'll see you next time, my friend.
Take care. Nice
right.
being with you.
Nice to see you. I'm Austin Reed. You're watching Central Valley Talk. We'll be back with another guest coming up in just a bit. Don't go anywhere.